we're so flawed in our approach. It's really interesting. It's like the human body and the human mind is such an incredibly complicated biological entity, right? Our ability to consciously be aware of our life, our position in the world, our mortality, the insignificance of us in the greater scale. All those things are like there right now all the time, but we don't have any user's manual.
Right, exactly.
It's like we have this incredible machine that can invent nuclear bombs and satellites, and there's no user's manual. No user's manual for the mind or the body, especially not in how to manage the body with the mind. Nothing. Nothing. Figure it out, bitch.
Wide open field.
You're on your own. Yeah. A few people have got, you got to like find these masters, right? So if you think about the 300 and whatever million people we have in this country, how many of those people could guide you towards a proper integration of mind and body and a positive way of interfacing with reality that's beneficial to you physically, mentally, spiritually?
Not many.
How many people?
Not many.
Is there a dozen?
Not many.
Isn't it interesting?
Yeah, very interesting.
With all these human beings, and essentially most of them trying to improve in some way. Even people that fail on diets, boy, they'd like to get skinny. Even people that, you know, fail at school. Well, I wish I was smart enough to graduate. Or I wish I had enough discipline. People want to do better. So there's this vast need for coaching that would lead to improvement, yet almost, I mean, nothing to speak of, and certainly nothing large scale in any city that has this approach where, look, we are going to teach you how to better engage with the material world around you, and the better engage with reality itself that's going to leave you more spiritually, physically, emotionally fulfilled. Like, that seems like that would be a big business.
It would. Now, one way to teach this stuff is by example. That if a person exemplifies, you know, good mind-body functioning, they can inspire that in another person.
That seems like maybe the only way.
One strategy that if I can do this, if I have a patient, if I can introduce that patient to someone who's had their condition is now better, that is a very powerful way to up their belief in the possibility of getting better.
Yeah, that makes sense, which is why people love user testimonials.
Right. But better if you actually meet the person and see for yourself.
Yeah. But user testimonials are so huge for that razor. You know, I was skeptical at first, but then I tried it, and boy, like, oh, he was skeptical just like me. It's to me, when I look at the giant number of people that are unhappy and displaced and just seem like they're left out of society. I was listening to, it was Johan Hari on Sam Harris's podcast, and they were talking about the number of people that are happy with what they do for a living, happy with what they do every day. And it was somewhere around 13%. Yeah. And then the number of people that were just like, it's okay, I just do it. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. That was like in the 60%. Yeah. And then the rest of the people fucking hated what they did. So the vast majority, some ungodly number, you know, like 87% of people hate what they're doing.
Oh, how sad.
Or if don't hate it, they don't want to be doing it, and they do it all the time.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, that has to have a profound effect on all aspects of your life, right?